Okay, so picture this. It's a perfect summer day in London. Princess Catherine steps out onto the center court at Wimbledon, and the whole place goes absolutely nuts. People are cheering, waving, crying. It's like she's friggin' Beyonce in pearls. And then, while Catherine is literally being treated like a living saint in tennis whites, Meghan Markle opens Instagram and drops a photo of some half-dead fruit next to a dusty-ass wine glass. Dude, you ever watch someone lose a PR war so hard, they try to win it back with grapes? 'Cause that's literally what Meghan did. She saw Princess Catherine's glow-up moment at Wimbledon and said, "You know what the world needs right now? Me, but beige. All right, let me back up." So here's the deal. Catherine shows up at Wimbledon looking like actual royalty. Not the try-hard celebrity version, but like real grace, real poise. The kind of vibe where even the sun's like, damn, she's glowing. And then you have Meghan, who apparently saw that and panicked, not like normal person panic. No, she full-on influencer spiraled. The next thing we knew, there's this picture of a poolside setup that looks like someone kidnapped brunch and staged a ransom note with sprinkles. She posted this beige on beige tableau. Sad fruit, a glass of rosé perched on the edge of the pool like it's trying to jump, and this little jar of flower sprinkles that has been haunting the internet for months. It's the same one she's been pushing on her as ever brand like it's magic fairy dust. But honestly, it looks like hamster bedding with branding. Kyle was like, dude, why does the fruit look like it's been through trauma? And Butters was all, is that strawberry okay? One of them was legit collapsing mid-photo, like it gave up halfway through the shoot. And of course, Cartman sees the post and decides this is his new career path. If Meghan can sell hamster chow and call it culinary empowerment, then I'm launching brain dust, bro, he screamed, dumping glitter into mason jars and trying to trademark mood berries. Meanwhile, Meghan's probably in Montecito staging this thing with military precision, like she's screaming at a team of interns, more lavender spritz, less emotion. We need pure beige serenity. I swear it looked like a hostage situation for fruit. That poor rosé glass was clinging to the pool edge like, end me, and the caption, something like weekend mode activated, which, okay, that's fine, except it looked more like post-divorce crisis mode engaged. But it didn't stop there. The whole town got sucked into it. Cartman went full brand guru. He launched a fake MLM called Spiritual Sprinkles. Randy joined instantly. Dude thought he was going to be a sprinkle millionaire. I'm investing early, Stan. Look at these margins, he yelled, holding up a spreadsheet that was just a bunch of hearts and dollar signs. Butters bought something called mindful melon cubes and immediately broke out in hives. Kenny thought the dried flour bits were crushed Doritos and ended up in the ER. And then Oprah's cousin showed up, fake Oprah, not real Oprah, and started hosting a fake Netflix docuseries called Staged, The Rise and Fall of Fruit-Centric Branding. It had dramatic music, Meghan reenacting her Instagram photo shoot like it was a war memoir, and one scene where a dove lands on Catherine's shoulder while she smiles at a cancer survivor. It was spiritual warfare, influencer edition, and people online started asking the real question, wait, is Meghan okay? At this point I was like, okay, we need a break. But no, Meghan doubled down. Her site crashed because she tried launching a limited edition, emotionally stable sage dust, which was literally just jarred pool chalk. Randy sued her because the sprinkles were non-functional. Cartman's glitter detox was flagged by the FDA after someone's cat exploded, and Meghan tried to recover by launching a new product, Wimbledon Wounds Tea. It was just pool water with a cucumber floating in it. Meanwhile, Catherine's just still out there, smiling, showing up to events, being graceful, not trying to sell trauma seasoning in mason jars. Kyle said, maybe Meghan just needs a hug, or therapy, or both. I was like, nah, she needs a better marketing team and some real fruit. Mid-video plug time, people. Smash that like button faster than Meghan arranges beige grapes to manifest relevance. Drop a comment if you've ever had a fruit bowl try to gaslight you. Anyway, after the dust settled, Meghan's rosé glass finally gave up and rolled into the pool. The flower sprinkles faded into obscurity, And somewhere, someone probably trademarked weekend mode trademark. I walked past the abandoned scene the other day. Just cracked glass, beige vibes, and a notebook that said "Live Laugh Beige" in swirly calligraphy. It felt like the ghost of Pinterest threw up. Some people deal with envy by going to therapy. Some take walks, some meditate. Meghan? She stages poolside hostage vibes with suicidal rosé and calls it branding. But hey, we all cope differently. Smash that subscribe button before Meghan sues Kenny's chickens for emotional interference. Catherine? Still radiant, still unbothered. High five to kid in the crowd. Meghan, peeking from behind a beige cabana with binoculars and rage. And Cartman, he's now selling cereal dust as vibrational granola. Oprah's cousin went full QVC and shouted, "Buy now and get a free sprinkle pouch signed by Harry Sadness." And I'm gonna go eat some real strawberries. Not the dried emotional kind, the juicy kind. See you next scandal.